Hello everyone, Ravneet Bhalla welcomes you back to her channel with the latest recipe on making Indian apple pie at home with all the healthy ingredients. You will need 3/4 cup of oat flour and 1/4 cup of almond flour or powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil or butter your choice, 1.5 tablespoon each of milk or coconut milk, and 1.5 tablespoons of homemade applesauce. I have already shared a quick short video on making applesauce at home. Mix it all together into a soft dough. Do not knead. Cover and keep aside for 10 minutes. Let's prepare apple filling for our easy Indian apple pie recipe. Core and slice apples. I always peel off the skin because of pesticides. Sprinkle cinnamon powder and 1 to 2 tablespoons of jaggery powder or sweetener of choice. Now let's add makhana powder or foxnut powder. I have made this at home and it is one of the best things to get your hands on. You may use rice flour or any other gluten-free alternative. Else, use oat flour. Toast it well so that everything coats apples properly. Keep aside. Now let's make our Indian apple pie crust with oats. Gather the dough once again in your hands and divide it into two. Cover the rest of the dough and roll out one part as thin as possible. Take a pie pan. I do not have one, so I have used my tailor-made tray dish for this purpose. Grease it with oil and dust with dry oat powder so that the apple pie does not stick after baking. Make sure you roll the pie crust longer than the pie dish pan so it fits nicely into the utensil. You can always cut off the excess dough along the sides. At this stage, preheat your air fryer or OTG to 160 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. If the dough breaks, worry not. Gently press with hands and it will set. Time to arrange the apples in the pie crust. If you want, you may add 1 tablespoon of butter or oil to the apples or fat of choice, but I do not feel the need to add any excess fat to my apple pie. If you want it juicier, you may add. Let's roll out the other part of the dough and cut it lengthwise like strips. Start placing the strips vertically and horizontally on the pie. This is not how they weave a basket, but I have made a crisscross design instead that looks beautiful. We will make a basket next time, okay? Brush the top with milk and bake for 30 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius or until the top looks golden. Enjoy the pie warm or let it sit in the refrigerator before relishing the homemade apple pie. People love to top a pie with ice cream. I enjoy it as is. Wasn't this an easy apple pie recipe, Indian? If so, who's stopping you from hitting the like, share, and subscribe button? See you again with yet another healthy recipe soon. Bye bye.